Hey, everybody. I've been trying to go live here for 20 minutes now, and my other apps, for some reason, is not wanting to work. So I'm having to use the actual YouTube app, which means I'm stuck staring at my screen. YouTube needs to fix that, because that really sucks. Hey, Ice Guy. Hey, Kingslayer. I don't like doing camera. I like doing the screen. But it won't let me use any of my other stuff for some reason. Happy weekend, everybody. No, I don't use the Ace screen recorder. Usually I use the YouTube Gamer app to do my live streams because it works really good. But today, for some reason, I'm having issues. It could be the weather or something. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's not actually showing up on my YouTube stream. I mean, I was live 4 times and never even showed up for anybody, and I'm sitting there going, okay, I usually always have at least one person within a minute or two. And this time I sat there for almost 10 minutes and nobody ever showed up, so my nose itches. Hey, Stevie Rocker. Hey, Trends. Trends, if you notice, you got a blue name now. Yes, I go live on my phone. It's the only thing we got. I want to get a computer eventually, but with the way bills are and everything, it makes it a little rough trying to get anything. Today, you're brought by Sprite. Well, Stevie, I hate that you don't go live no more. Well, that means you're a moderator. Like I said, usually I use the YouTube Gamers app to go live, but something's going on with it. I think I'm going to have to, I don't know, go through and clean stuff out. Oh! And the thing that sucks about this is now I have to sit here and sit in the most uncomfortable position just to be able to stream. Because if I move the phone too much, I'll lose signal and y'all won't be able to see me. I did hit 300 subscribers, though. So, yay. Amy only needs about 90-something, and she'll hit 1,000. She's hoping to hit 1,000 by the 1st. Or, by the 4th, excuse me. Hey, Stevie. Hey, Jet. Right now I'm using the actual YouTube app to stream with. And I hate it because the only thing it'll let you do is this. I don't like having to use my camera. I'd rather be able to record my screen. Because, you know, without recording my screen, I can't raid nobody. I can't do anything other than just sit here and talk to you. You need one more sub and you'll be at 500, huh? Well, I'm sure we can fix that before the stream ends. Somebody go sub him. There we go. Told you we could fix that to get you up to 500. Nope, I can't. I literally can't do anything other than sit here and talk. That's why I do not like the whole YouTube app, because the YouTube app, all I can do is video. That's it. What you see now is what I can do. And it sucks. I even tried the Mobizen app, and it's not wanting to work either. I think YouTube's catching on to all these other apps that can connect to them, and they're trying to block them. Unfortunately, they also block their own. What's up, Tayor? Yeah, that sub glitch is really annoying because I keep having to go back through and double checking my subs because I actually wrote down all my subs and I've found like 5 or 6 of them that's messed up. What's up, Dr. Fish? Now, I'm telling y'all, y'all going to want to see Amy's live stream when she live streams on the 4th.
If I get to 1,000.
She's got to get to 1,000 subs to live stream on the 4th. She's only got about 80 or 90 left to go. We spent almost $200 on fireworks. And we got a bunch of the big ones. I really hate not being able to show my screen. It's really annoying. Lego Ninja, how you doing? I didn't forget your shout out. And Dr. Fish, yeah, I know those bikes are awesome. I want to fix them, but I kind of just ain't never got the money or the time to work on them. And one time I'm on vacation, I don't have the money to fix them. Yeah, definitely. Let's get Bama Girl Amy to 1,000 subs. Because I want her to go live for the 4th, because I think it'll be awesome. I'm going to be recording video that day, but I won't be posting it till the next morning. But I will be doing an unboxing video for the fireworks that we got. And I'll be recording each one of them as I shoot them. So that'll be interesting. And this way I can kind of show y'all what the good fireworks are and what the sucky fireworks are. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking at 7 likes right now is what it's showing for me.
I say 6.
The little app showing me 7. Now it went down to 6. I ate a lot of pizza. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, Stevie. I kind of figured you was a little depressed because I've watched a few of your videos.
It's off.
I know, I'm live streaming.
What a boring live stream.
Yeah, Dr. Fish, I figured you'd like those bikes, though. Yeah, that speaker I had in that video is pretty cool, too, though, because I can hook it into... I got a... actually, this plug right here goes to my big speaker that it plugs into. And I don't actually have to charge my speaker. It charges while it plays music. So it never dies on me. And I can disconnect it at any point in time and still use it as a regular Bluetooth speaker. I just don't ever use it no more. It just mainly sits in the kitchen. And guys, you should see all these fish we caught from the creek.
You can show them.
Oh yeah, I can, can't I? Because I'm not doing the live stream like I normally do. Hey look, you found a hole. There we go. Alright, look at this. We caught all these out the creek. Emily caught most of them. There's a big one in here somewhere. Somewhere he's hiding. But he's like 3 times as big as all the rest of them. See, there's another one of our fish. And another one, but those two were the ones we bought from the store. But these are all we caught at the creek. I don't see the big boy. I think he's done went and found himself a place to hide.
Well, it is a huge tank. He's got a lot of places to hide.
Another thing I don't like about this, doing it with the camera, is my comments disappear too fast. So I don't have a clue what y'all say half the time. I look up, look back down, and the comment disappears right as I look down. So that's really annoying. Let's see. I'm not opening them, I'm just showing them. But as you can see, we spent $200 just on this set right here. Or well, 150. And it's supposed to be BOGO, but they didn't really do BOGO for us. Which is okay. But these are the big ones. These are also the big ones. These are also the big ones. It is hot, but it's been raining today, so. But let's see. We got some little noisemakers right here. All they do is, I think those are those little things you throw on the ground and go pop. These are a bunch of those whistlers, you know, the ones you hear. Pow! Pow! And then, of course, you got the laser streamers right here. That's the big ones that go off. Actually, the picture right here shows it pretty good. Let's see. We got Sugar and Spice right there. I think, yeah, this is one of the only fountains that it's got in this one. And then, of course, every year we buy some Roman candles. So we got some Roman candles. We buy those for, we use those as like a remembrance thing for the people that have passed away. And then, of course, we got some, what do you call these things? The, what are those things called? Yeah, sparklers. Then we got a glow-in-the-dark flag for Emily. And we got a sky lantern. I've always wanted to send one of these off and everything, so Amy got one. We're going to send it off in remembrance of her grandma. Then we got a second one for somebody else. I don't remember who she said it was for. But, yeah. So it's going to be a decent 4th of July. And this isn't all the fireworks we're going to have there. Amy's oldest daughter will be there. And she's most likely going to have some fireworks too, because they always end up going out and spending money they don't really need to spend on a bunch of fireworks. Of course, I guess we really can't say nothing because we spent money we didn't really need to spend on fireworks, so. It is not dark. How's this? This is bright enough for you? And we actually got a couple of fireworks left over from last year too. Nothing big though. It's just little small bottle rockets. Now that I mentioned that, that guy forgot to give us her little free bag. Might have to swing back by there on the 4th and say, hey, come through and bought $200 worth of fireworks and y'all didn't give us no free bag. Because that's the cool ones. That's the ones I like. That's the ones you can take and light and throw at each other. By the way, kids, do not try that at home. It's fun. Just, you know, don't be stupid. Don't copy me. What's up, Eric? I'm just now seeing you're in here.
Adriana's here too.
Adriana? I missed Adriana. Yep. How's it going, Adriana? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, why it's not letting me stream my screen. I guess the update that we had on YouTube yesterday kind of messed everything up.
Thanks, Cleo.
What's up, Ghost Lord? Awesome, Eric. I appreciate that. That's cool, Lego. Let me know who wins. Need 5 more subs till 100, huh? I know, right? Yeah, I got a few new videos. I'm trying to not to post too many in one day. I actually got a couple of them I need to upload. One of them is the Father Challenge. I haven't uploaded that one yet. And I'm uploading one in a little bit after the stream. I literally sat there and read the entire Declaration of Independence. And hopefully, you know, it'll not take too long to post up there. What's up, Rusty? Oh, I don't know if y'all heard about this yet. I'm sure y'all probably have, because y'all do YouTube about as much as I do. But there was a girl and her husband. They were big YouTubers and everything. And they did a lot of prank videos and stuff like that. And they decided to do something really stupid. And the husband was holding a book and told her to shoot the book because the book will stop the bullet. And supposedly they tested it 2 or 3 different times and the book stopped the bullet. Well, he held the book, she shot the book, the bullet went through the book and killed him. And I'm not saying this because I want anybody, you know, making videos on it and everything. I'm just saying it because I want y'all to understand that y'all got to be safe when y'all are doing y'all's videos. Don't be doing nothing stupid. If it seems dangerous, don't do it, okay? It's kind of like on the 4th, you're going to see me doing some stuff that's probably not exactly the safest things to do. But I have a lot of experience with fireworks. I've been playing with fireworks ever since I was a kid. So when she reaches 1,000, she's going to be going live. Hopefully it'll be by the 4th. I was hoping to reach 300. I reached 300. Now I'm hoping to reach 400. That'd be awesome. So if y'all haven't done it yet, tell your friends to come sub me and Amy. Mainly Amy for right now, because I want to get her up to 1,000 so she can stream on the 4th. If she don't reach 1,000 on the 4th by the 4th, she said she's not going live. So
Y'all just have to see it after it's done.
what I want to do is I want to take one of those mortar rounds we got and stick it in a tullet like I did a few years ago and blow a tullet up again. But I have to go to my friend's house and see if I can talk him in to let me blow up a tullet in his yard. Because there's only certain spots you can do stuff like that in. Especially out here. I wish I had recorded it when I done it the first time, but I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so. But either way it goes, I'm sure I'll find something I can blow up. Just a matter of finding a place to blow it up at. What's up, King Baller? My chat's just a couple of seconds behind y'all, I believe. Not too far, though. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. To me, this looks like a zombie. There you go. You want to pop the bubbles? Go ahead. I don't know why. This is so much fun just playing with these bubbles. They should have it where you can pop them. No, I didn't get a chance to watch your Galaxy S8 waterproof test. I saw when it popped up, though. I was in the middle of going through my dead subs and, well, honestly, deleting a few of them. A few of the ones I ain't seen in over 6 months. You know, basically those people that sub you and everything and never actually comment or anything. But then when you don't watch their stuff for a couple of weeks, they send you messages saying, "Hey, why didn't you watch my stuff?" Well, helps if you do the same for me. I can't stand somebody that thinks that you're supposed to watch their stuff without them at least coming through once in a while. I mean, I'm not the best at staying active, but at least I will come through once in a while and watch their stuff and, you know, leave them comments. And sometimes if I'm behind on videos, I'll come through and, like I said, trends, the only thing I can do is what you're seeing right now. Video, that's it. I can't even leave this page. If I leave the page, it, literally closes on me. What's up, Southern Yankee Homestead? Well, I normally could say that, but here lately I've been passing out at the drop of a hat. Like, literally, if I sit down and lay down on the bed, I am out within 5 minutes. Yeah, I had to delete my Facebook thing because of the fact it was acting stupid. Then I tried to re-download it. My phone won't even let me re-download it. My week's going pretty good. I've been enjoying my vacation. It seems like it's passing a lot faster than I want it to, of course. I mean, I guess that's just the way it is. When you want something to last long, it don't really last that long. You want something to hurry up, on the other hand, it feels like it takes a week to get there, even though it's only one day. Yeah, it's pretty much what I've been doing, sleeping. Sleeping. Today I ate just about an entire pizza by myself. Which is normal for me, so. Yeah, she don't download stuff off the internet. She knows how to get APK. She just don't like doing that. Video ideas. Do you live next to any kind of creek or lake or anything? I was going to say you can do a video where you try to see how many skips you can take how many skips you can throw a rock across the lake, how many times you can make it skip across the lake. What's up, Epic Hans? And I will say this, every single person that is in this chat right now is still on my subs list. I only have, I think, one person that I normally talk to that I kind of got rid of. And that's just because the person was being kind of a butt. And I said, you know what? What's up, Jordan? I still got your other channels. I'm good. Constantly tired, though. I've noticed when you go on vacation, you constantly feel tired. Trends. Let it go. Well, we bought about $200 worth of fireworks. We're going to Amy's parents' house, and we're going to sit out in the front yard shooting fireworks. Amy's going to go live if she can hit 1,000 subs. And I plan on being the dum-dum out there lighting them and running like hell.
I need one of those there sticks.
Yeah, it repeats when you come in.
I think water rat. Beef.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, and like I said, if we have anything left, I don't know. I don't know if we'll have anything left, because I tend to like to blow everything up. Honestly, what I've done is I posted a video letting everybody know that wants me to stay sub to them to comment to me. And all the people that commented to me, I wrote their names down. And then I went back to my subs list and I went through and I got rid of all the dead subs, the ones that never comment, the ones that never say anything. You know, I've been going through watching their videos, but no response. They just want me to watch their stuff without actually returning the favor, so I deleted them. I'm not going to waste my time on dead subs if they're not even going to try to share the care of watching my videos too. I mean, I know it sounds bad, but I mean, to me, that's the best way to handle it, because then you can, because I got rid of, and I ain't even all the way through. I've only made it to like the E's or D's. The D's or the E's. And I've gotten rid of at least about 60 people that just never comment or anything. Minecraft Kitty, how you doing? I would sub you right now, but unfortunately, as you you can't see because of the fact I ain't recording my screen. I keep forgetting that, but I can't sub nobody right now. But as soon as the chat's over, if you leave a comment in one of my other videos or in this video after the video's over, I'll be able to find you and I'll sub you. My personal opinion is when people comment in your live stream, it should do just like it does with your regular comments and leave them on there. That way you can go back through them. I understand it would take a little longer for it to parse it out and... Okay, Amy's got you, so I can always sneak over to her and get her to send me your link to where I can get to your channel. I usually stream my screen, and my phone for some reason wasn't letting me do that today, so... Yeah, we usually use phone for pretty much all the people we normally talk to and everything. I actually have Dr. Fish's number. I talk to him all the time.
Tell Southern Yankee another thing that he needs to do if, and I ain't telling him what to do. A suggestion is everybody that he subs to, if they stop commenting and stuff for him, as long as he's checking his spam to make sure they're commenting. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff goes to spam. But if he's checking the spam and they're not commenting, what I do is, if I ain't heard from him in a month, it's goodbye.
Right. Or at least go to their channel, leave them a comment, and ask them what's going on. Me, I am, what, 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have to ask Amy because I forget if I'm 34 or 35. And then, of course, next year I'll forget if I'm 35 or 36.
Tell me what YouTube calls them. They call them zombie subs.
Yeah, that's actually what YouTube calls them, Stevie. It's YouTube calls them dead subs or zombie subs. I think he was talking about Jet, though.
Oh, possibly.
He was choking on a full piece of ice.
Ouch.
Oh, at least as soon as it melts, you can breathe.
Melt.
Yep. And like I said, I found my way around dealing with the zombie subs is literally I give them a month. If they ain't commented in a month, that's what I'm, taking them off. Because I mean, it don't take much to leave at least one comment a month just to say, hey, I'm still watching your stuff. Yeah. Well, I can actually show you. I will do a video after the stream that'll show you how to pull them out of spam if you're using a phone, and it's pretty much the same process if you're using a computer. But if you go to Google or Firefox, I prefer Firefox. It's easier for me. But if you go to Google, you're going to go up to the, what's it called? The address bar. And you're going to type in youtube.com/comments. And once you get there, it'll pull up all your comments. And you'll see where it says spam over there on the right-hand side. You click on the spam folder. And you'll approve all those. And then you'll go back over to where it says comments. And you'll see flags next to everybody's names. If you click on that flag, it gives you 4 options. One of them being block user, one of them being report user, one of them being make moderator, and one of them being approve all comments. And of course, if you press approve all comments, anything they say will show up in on your thing. You'll never be in spam again. What's up, Rye? How you doing? Everybody, if y'all ain't subbed to Rye Wilson, you definitely need to check out his channel. He is an awesome, awesome channel. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, Rye. I know how it is sometimes. Kind of have to jump in when you can, right? Yeah, I'll do a video of it after the stream and everything. That way it'll show it a little bit easier on how to do it. Actually, the one where it shows how to set up moderators shows you exactly how to do it. It's just, for the moderator side of it. But it goes through the same process. Those childrens are pretty good over here. How's those cigarettes? Speaking of cigarette, when I live stream, I smoke more cigarettes than I do when I don't live stream. Yeah, they're doing good. They're back there playing on their PlayStation. Yeah, the sad part is most of it is really easy to do. As far as the phone stuff, it's really easy to do the stuff once you actually get in there and start trying to figure it out. If you can't do it through the YouTube app, you can do it through the Firefox or Google app. I prefer using Firefox. Like I said, it's a lot easier to use. It's a lot simpler setup as far as how to actually get to everything. And you can actually save your pages that you need to go to the most. Like, say you want to go to the YouTube comment page, you can put it on favorites, and every time you turn on Firefox, it's right there. You ain't even got to type it in every time, just that first time, and then after that, it's right there for you every time. Of course, I've been a fan of Firefox since it first came out on computers. And I got it and downloaded it because one of my friends was telling me about it. And I was like, you know what? I don't really like the way Google runs theirs. I have no clue what time it is here. It is 10:40. But, you know, I sat there and I did not like the way Google did theirs. I did not like the way Ask. I don't know if y'all remember that one back in the day. I didn't like the way Ask had theirs set up. I didn't like the way Bing had theirs set up. So, of course, I tried the Firefox, and Firefox was awesome. It was just so much simpler. I mean, I try to go for the easiest ways to set everything up. It took you 7 hours? Wow. Now, there is other versions of stuff like Firefox now. There's, FireMate, I think is what it's called. And then there's, Peeps, I believe is what another one of them's called. But I've tried all these, and they're not really as good. In fact, they're slower. Firefox is well known now. They're actually one of the fastest browsers you can use. And they have the simplest design. I should honestly get paid by Firefox for advertising for them, because I've been advertising for them for the last 10 years at least. Yeah, exactly, right, exactly. Firefox is the best. The Google one is too easy to get viruses through. Firefox, even though it seems like it don't really have a whole lot as far as firewalls, they have some of the best firewall settings there is, because I've only once or twice gotten a virus through Firefox compared to using the Google one. Almost every single time I got online, something was coming through, and I'm going, crap. But Firefox on the phone, on the other hand, I haven't gotten any viruses through it. Actually, that Your Girl, or Your Melina, or whatever it is, I can click on her link and go through my Firefox, and it never affects my phone. But if I do it through my Google app, on the other hand, yeah, I've just completely destroyed my phone. I'm going to have to restore or reset everything. Which is kind of funny. Because you'd figure Google would be better at stopping the stuff, but Firefox is more advanced when it comes to firewalls and stuff like that. Hey, White Tupac's is in here, isn't he? There he is. Yeah, Windows Defender is great. I used it on my old computer and everything, never had an issue. The only time I did have an issue is when I turned it off, and I ended up downloading the game, and unfortunately the game had a file attached to it, and it kind of crashed my computer, and it's been crashed ever since. Really, all I need is a boot up disk to restore it, but I ain't had a chance to. I actually have a desktop computer back there in the back room, which is Emily's, but the guy that gave it to her put Windows and whatever the other one is, it has two different systems on it. Yeah, those are definitely spam. Stevie, those are definitely spam. You definitely don't want to be clicking on those. The music guy, yeah, I had him, and I thought he was a real person because the fact he actually had a video on there, and then he deleted his video, and he never comments to anybody. I love you. My new video's about you. Yeah, those things are hilarious. See, I'm old enough, I remember when Ask was Ask Jeeves. Okay? I don't know how many of y'all remember that, but I remember it being Ask Jeeves. And it had a little butler looking dude that had a monocle. See you, Jet. I was actually talking about Ask Jeeves a couple of days ago, and somebody said, "What?" And actually, back in the day, we had one that was called Lycos, which had a little dog that would run across your screen like he was looking for something, and they kind of took him down pretty quick because he was letting pretty much everything go through. They're search engines is all they are, Minecraft. It's to where you search on the internet. Okay, I definitely will. I saw it the other day and didn't get a chance to watch it. Like I said, I was still in the process of getting rid of a lot of those zombie subs. You know, because I just couldn't handle having 500 videos to watch for people that wasn't even watching mine. And I actually had one of them. He went in my, he apparently saw my video and then come back in and see my subscription list and seen he wasn't on there no more, and he sent me a comment. He says, "Hey, why did you delete me?" I said, "Hey, why ain't you been watching me?" And he said, He didn't say nothing back for about a day. And then finally he sends me a comment back. He says, "Hey, sorry I haven't been watching your stuff. If you can resub me." I said, "Well, I'll tell you what, if you can stay active for me for a week and comment on at least, you know, a video a day," I said, "I will resub you. Until then, sorry." Yeah, that's what's been killing me on watching everybody's videos, is having, you know, if you know what the blue dots are, if you don't know what the blue dots are, it's the little dots that lets you know when you have subscribers that have new videos. Well, I had so many blue dots, by the time I got down to E and G, all the people above E and G, you know, A, B, C, and D, have already posted new videos, and I ain't even gotten down past E and G, so I'm having to restart. And I just wasn't ever able to get past E and G, which I know I could just keep going from there, but then by the time I got back around, I would have so many videos to watch again. I was like, crap. Workout live stream? Okay. One. Okay, that's enough of workout. Yeah, no, I used to work out all the time, but yeah, I have noticed they do eventually weed themselves out, because a lot of them, actually about 80% of the people that wasn't active anymore, when I went to click on their thing to unsub them, they no longer even had a channel. So I'm going, okay, well, that makes it a lot easier on selecting whether or not I was going to unsub you or not. Because some people I keep even though they're not active, just simply because I really like their videos. I'm not lazy. I work all the time, so. Yeah, views definitely means more than subs. I do definitely want to get to 1,000 subs, just like Amy wants to get to 1,000 subs by the 4th. And the only reason why we want to get to 1,000 subs is because that's like the last goal that YouTube has set for you before they consider you a true YouTuber. And that's the point where they give you the super chat. And I want to activate my super chat just to see if anything ever happens. But even if it don't, it's not really that big of a deal. But you know, it'd still be cool just to be able to say, I got super chat. Yeah, I've already got 10,000 views. Actually, this stream right here that you're watching should be monetized already, if I'm not mistaken. Unless YouTube decided to stick me on that one, too. Oh, my legs. Oh. Yeah, that's my sub goal for the end game, I guess you can call it. That's when I'll be satisfied with how many subs I got. After that, what I get is what I get. Amy's so close. She's at 9 something.
9, 10, but I've had some people tell me they've subbed me, but I guess my sub count's broken.
Yeah, I got some really good viewers. I have a lot of good viewers, actually. Especially for my live stream, because I usually stick around anywhere from 7 to 14 people at a time in my live stream, and I mean, I could keep this thing going for 3-4 hours and it'll never really drop below 5 viewers. And that's just mainly because the fact I have people that'll come and go, and then of course I have other people that, you know, are just now waking up or just now getting off work, and they'll come in as they get home and stuff like that.
Wow.
But did she just shoot herself? Wow, okay. Sorry, I'm watching TV, sorta. We've been watching they have the, what is it, Law and Order Special Victims Unit? Special. Yeah, right now we're stuck having to watch Antenna TV because my phone that I was casting to the TV on, it decided to completely mess up. The charger...
We can't get cable, nor can we get dish.
Yeah, where we live, we can't get TV at all. I mean, we can get Dish or Direct TV, but they just want to charge too dang much, and we just don't want to pay an extra bill. So we're using Antenna, and the only channel that's really picks up good enough to actually watch constantly is Ion, and they've been doing a all-day-long special of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, which I like the show, so I don't really mind.
But we can't hear sound because it won't be monetized.
Rye, you should do a live stream like this one day. I mean, I know you do all your game streams and all that kind of stuff, but you should do a question and answer stream. You know, where you actually get on there and you talk to your fans and you ask them what kind of stuff they would like to see in your games and that kind of stuff and everything, because you might get some good ideas from it. Just a thought, you know. I mean, you can still play your game, just put it up there in the top corner or something. You can wear a mask like Dr. Fish if you want to. I know some people don't like showing their face, so. Random, have you ever done weights? I've lifted weights before. I'm not sure if that's the kind of weights you're talking about. Yeah, like I said, my phone is supposed to be able to stream straight to the TV, the one that I'm on right now. Unfortunately, the Chromecast people, they had an update and it kind of messed it up to where my phone don't do that no more. So they're working on fixing that. I actually contacted them and they said they're going to do their best to fix that because they realize that most people do that. And, you know, I told them, like, look, man, it's like I was able to cast to the TV, like, for a week before I used anywhere near the data that I was maxed out at. And then, of course, once I did get maxed out, I just called my phone company and have them reset my data so I'd be able to go for another week. So 4 times a month I'd call Metro PCS and tell them to reset myself. Contortion? Yeah, I know what contortion is. That's where you twist your body in all sorts of different shapes.
I can do that.
No, you can't. Not for a stream.
No, but I can do that.
We'd get a lot of views. I'm double jointed to a point. My legs, not so much, but my arms, I can do some pretty cool stuff with sometimes. Well, Minecraft Kitty, you should do some, excuse me. You should do some contortionist stuff. Oh, Lord, not right now. I have to stretch and everything else before I start trying to do that kind of stuff. Trends plays, you'll get there. I know you will. Alright guys, I'm going to stay live for about 15 more minutes. Yep, that was Amy's song in the background. But I'm going to stay live for about 15 more minutes. And then I'm going to cut the stream. Like I said, I can't really stand doing the live stream with the camera like this. I'd rather do it where I'm casting my... where I'm streaming my screen. I'm going to see if I can figure that out. I'm going to keep working on it. If I get it working, I might come back for a few minutes. I'm not sure yet, but we'll just have to see what happens. Just keep a lookout. I will be posting a video not too long after this. See, I wish I was streaming my screen because I could have showed y'all on screen how to do a lot of stuff. Good night, Stevie. No, I haven't done any sponsorships yet. I don't really know how to. I mean, I've gotten a couple little smaller sponsorships from some of the games that I've reviewed where they give me free stuff in the games. You know, like one of them was some kind of rocket game. And they were giving me free diamonds or gold or something and everything to be able to advance a little faster. But they only gave it to me like twice and then they stopped, even though I was still doing videos for them. So I stopped doing videos for them. And I was doing a video like, because you know me, when I start doing a video on something, I do it about once a day, if not more often than that. I wish Boom Beach would sponsor me.
You still live, Kevin?
Yeah.
How long have you been live?
An hour and 6 minutes.
Some people stay live for 6 hours.
Some people stay live for 24 hours. Trust me, I've seen them.
Pebble Pop is one.
Yeah, I was watching a really hilarious video yesterday where this guy, he was acting like his little sister was invisible, and it was so sad. Yeah, I don't know how people do that all the time. I mean, I could do a live stream that's 24 hours as long as I can stream my screen. Because then I would just put it on a cool picture and just kind of lay my phone down, mute the microphone, and sit back and relax and watch TV. You know, that way people can come in, sub each other, comment, whatever they want to comment, and I can always come back whenever I want and just say, hey, how's everybody doing? But that'd be too much like a sub for me. And I try to stay away from doing sub for sub. I do them once in a blue moon just for, you know, helping everybody out, but... And I know the phone's pointing at the ceiling, but like I said, I have to be in some of the most uncomfortable positions to get this thing to keep working. Since I'm having to stream my screen. Yeah, exactly. Yes, going live counts for your views. It's like right now, I have 5 people in here, but I'm pretty sure that when it gets done, it'll probably say I have like 100 and something views for this video. And, you know, I just think it's cool. It does count. And so you retracted your comment because I answered your question before you got it all the way in. The longest stream I had anything to do with was one of my friends done a live stream. And he was live for 48 hours. And he was actually there the entire 48 hours. He actually had a pot of coffee and some pizza. And I stayed for about an hour, then I left, then I come back. He was doing it for charity. He was doing it for... the homeless kids of Atlanta or something. I forget what it was. It was something to do with the homeless people in Atlanta. And he ended up, because he had the donation button on there, and he ended up getting donated close to $9,000, I think it was. So, I mean, he done really good with it. And then, of course, as far as his money he actually got from the stream, from YouTube, he ended up getting almost $20 just from YouTube for being live that long because of the fact he had so many people coming and going. But to be fair, he also has like 20,000 something subscribers, so now I'm sure he has a lot more. Me and him don't even talk no more. And long story short, we ended up kind of having a falling out over his sister. His sister wanted to move back in with him and everything, and I told him he shouldn't let her move back in with him. I mean, I understand it's his sister and all, but she was real bad into drugs, and he had a kid, and I told him he needs to be worried more about, you know, taking care of his own kid than taking care of his sister. His sister needs to straighten herself out first, so. Yeah, I'm very super active for Rye Wilson, guys. He's one that Amy will tell you that every night when the TV is working, we was putting it on the TV, and we would sit there every night when we're going to bed, and we would watch his little videos and stuff. Because like I said, they are hilarious, especially when he gets Carla, because she needs her cigarettes. I love it when she got in the fight on the balcony. That was great. She got in a fight with her friend over the TV, I think it was. It was the TV, and one of them wanted the remote. And then she ended up having, her friend had a warrant. The one that actually called the police had a warrant. And then Carla ended up getting arrested, of course, for the fight. And the one girl took off running down the road, so Rye had to chase her down the road. And then he had to tase her, and it's just hilarious. It's like watching jelly hit the ground. She fell over and bloop. Yeah, can you tell that we watch your streams pretty much all the time? Yeah, I love it when he does the Carla voice. I like it when he pulls her over. Really, I like it when he's the cop and he's arresting her and stuff, because that's when it's hilarious. Okay. Awesome, awesome. That'll be hilarious. I did see the fact that you had some new t-shirts that you added on there. I don't know if that's what you was talking about, but I did see the fact that you had some new t-shirts. Found some shirt the other day. What was it? Yeah, you want to get Amy's attention? Let them find a Crimson Tide shirt up inside the car when they do the search. She's an Alabama fan, so she'd love that. And of course, if you did that, she would know you did that because of her. Random Nation Bass Fishing Trophy. Yeah, it sounds about right. Actually, I got a video I still haven't posted yet. It's the Father's Day. It's the Be a Father Challenge. You know, it's basically saying it's the hardest challenge out there. And it's basically saying, you know, all you got to do is be a father. But it's hard to do. You know, but we went down to the creek and took some cups and stuff and was catching minnows. I actually showed my fish tank a minute ago all the fish that we caught down there. Oh! Yeah, we caught a lot of them. I mean, the creek's shallow enough where you can actually just stand in it. And you can, you know, walk around in it without too much of an issue. Yeah, they are small. But what we do is we take cups, like McDonald's cups, the big ones, and we'll wait till we see a fish swimming across and we'll scoop up the water right in front of them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have 2 fish in there that we actually paid for. All the rest of them are, we got for free down here at the creek. And the funny thing is, no, we really just caught them because all our fish that we had in there before died. And we just didn't feel like going to the store and buying a whole bunch of fish to fill the tank back up. So we just kind of went down there and caught a bunch of fish to fill the tank back up. Just so we have movement in the tank. That way we ain't got a tank just sitting there empty. And it gave us a day out of the house, so we got to have fun that day too. It's kind of a win-win situation. I enjoy it. The kids enjoy it. We always end up tending to argue about something when we go down there, though. One thing or another. I think it's because everybody's frustrated because they're always used to being at the house. Have a good night, Southern Yankee. Like I said, I'll post that video for you here in a little bit.
I posted him one.
Oh, you did?
Tell him to jump over there and it to show him in detail what to do.
Alright, Southern Yankee, I don't know if you heard Bama Girl Amy. She just said that she just posted the video for you, showing you how to do that. So, You can jump over to my girl Amy's channel and she's got you set up.
I am on top of it. Man, I got this.
I did. I can't help it. I get to talking and I forget. Yeah, I do that at work all the time too. I'll get talking to my boss and forget that I'm at work. But it's okay though, because as long as I got my boss distracted, she forgets she's at work too. So everybody else will be over there doing everything while I'm sitting there talking to the boss lady. And I think it's hilarious because a lot of the employees have done got to the point they realize I'm good at distracting the boss. So that while I'm distracting the boss, they're over there getting themselves milkshakes and ice creams and stuff. And I'm looking over going, you buttheads, you could grab me one since I'm distracting her. She don't care. I mean, she just, the way she sees it, if she don't see you do it, she don't care. Best way to get out of work when you're at work is to talk to the boss. Because if the boss knows what you're doing, then they ain't going to complain to you. I wish my teachers were like that. My teacher would get on to me for talking to them. Back when I was in school, they're like, Kevin, you need to go sit down in your chair and do your work. But, there ain't no buts. Get over there and do your work. Oh, crap. Teacher, I gotta go to the bathroom. Kevin, do your work. But I gotta go do your work. I had one teacher that refused to let me go to the bathroom, so I just stood up, walked out of the classroom, went to the bathroom by myself. Then she thought she was going to get on to me when I came back. She tried to send me down to the principal's office. That wasn't a smart move. I didn't go to the principal's office. I just walked right out the front door and went home. They called my mom and told her I skipped school and everything. My mom just laughs and says, why'd he leave? The teacher told him he couldn't go to the bathroom. Okay, well, I'd have left too. I'm not going to sit there all day having to use the bathroom. It's a 4-hour class. You really think I'm going to sit there the whole time without having to go to the bathroom? Alright, guys, for real though. Exactly. You shouldn't be told that you can't go to the bathroom because, I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, it's different if somebody's jumping up every 3 seconds saying they gotta go to the bathroom after they just got back from the bathroom, but I mean, the worst thing I ever did as far as elementary school was I went to the bathroom and sat down there and played my Game Boy. And then when I got into high school, the worst thing I did was about 2 days before school ended, they had locker clean out. So the next day, me and my buddies skipped class and went through and cleaned out the rest of the lockers that weren't cleaned out. And we got a bunch of free stuff. And then the principal saw us and asked us what we was doing. We said, our teacher sent us down here to get the rest of our stuff out of the locker. And she believed it. So we spent the whole day walking around school. Epic, have a good night. I am going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I appreciate everybody coming by. Rye, it was good seeing you. I'm going to go watch your video here in just a second because I do want to watch your video. I'll be posting another video here in a little bit. And, yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to work on my phone and see if I can figure out why it's not wanting to let me stream my screen. Once I figure that out and everything, I'll be back streaming my screen. I don't like streaming with my camera. It just, because you're stuck right here. This is all you can do, is do your camera. They should have it to where you can do your camera and put it in the little corner up here somewhere to where you can still use your phone. But if I were to actually go out of this, it'll close the app and be done. So, you guys have a good night, and I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope you all had a good time. And this is Random Nation out.